Yo guys, what's up and welcome to episode 9 of the Earthquakes career mode. Today is an absolutely massive one. We have the final of the US Open Cup. We have somehow, some way made it all the way to the final, and we have to face now Sporting Kansas City, one of the teams we've had a very tough time with throughout the season. We have to face them on not only a 1 day's rest, but with a couple players, I believe, out. Unfortunately, we don't really have the depth right now in the squad to really replace a lot of the players that are needed. So we are going to have to kind of struggle through this match. We very well might lose this match. As for the scouting, no one from Canada or America, but we can resend them out. And we're just keeping on training these guys. They're growing pretty nicely. Michaels, I think, did drop in potential, unfortunately. So maybe we go back to training one of our other guys. We are going to send them back out. We're going to send Lucas Gauthier back out to the United States for a physically strong player, because I really can't be asked with training for stamina. It's just very, very tedious and annoying. And I think I want to go out of North America. Maybe we go into South America and try and scout there. Or maybe we go into Europe. I think I'm going to scout Australia. I don't think I've ever scouted Australia, but I don't know. Might as well. Just make it random. So the Aussies will start to roll in. But other than that, I don't think we have anything to do except get into this game. We have this game, and then we have Portland Timbers to decide where we place before going into playoffs. But as you can see, the energy of our team is an absolute shambles thanks to the horrible scheduling from EA. I think we play Miranda instead of Salai. What is up with this guy's energy? He has really extremely low stamina. We're going to play him though. Unfortunately, we just got to take a lot of these guys out. Look at this horrible energy. I don't know if it really matters in Sims, but I'm guessing it has some effect. But yeah, we're gonna go in with a lackluster lineup, unfortunately. Maybe we come out with the win though. They have Paludo on 3 goals, Saloui on 3 goals, and Hurtado on 3 goals. We have Schkoff on 3 goals and Wondo on 2. They also have Russell Espinosa on 1 each. So, oh my god, and Bessler and Puniak, they have just outscored everyone in this competition. Both of the Espinosas on the top of the assist boards. How many? They have only got 1 clean sheet. I guess we haven't had any, but this is going to be a tough match. It definitely will. I just feel like it's very possible that we lose this game. But we go into the final. We've gotten so far. Can we go all the way? No, we cannot. That's unfortunate. 3-1, Zuzi, Russell, and Polito put us away. Espinosa with the single goal for us, and unfortunately that marks the end of the US Open Cup. We placed second, which is just so heartbreaking, but maybe there's a next year. The important thing now is to now focus on the season. We've had 4 days of rest or so, and we have 1 game to get into that 5th place spot, which I told you early on, like episode 3, the battle for that 5th spot is going to be massive, and we've set ourselves up perfectly to get that spot. Now we just got to finish the job against Portland. We've already made playoffs comfortably. Of course, we're 9 points ahead of Colorado, but I would love to have a 5th place finish. So let's just get it, boys. Away from home, they've won, drawn, and lost their past 3 games, and we get Wondo with a 4-goal performance. Come on. That is what I'm talking about from the all-time MLS leading scorer, Wondolowski. 4 goals against Portland Timbers. That takes us in to 5th place. What a performance. I was like, we won 4-0. Where are the goals coming from? And then I see it. Wondolowski with the 4 goals in 1 game. What a game. That totally makes up for me losing the US Open Cup. 4 goals for Wondolowski, the legend of the club, and we're gonna face Sporting KC in the first match. Vela and Rossi, 27 and 22 goals. Absolutely insane. Wando's now on 15 with that, as he gets himself right back into the goal scoring table. We do have players going to international duty. Hopefully it's not when the playoffs are happening. Actually, when is our first playoff match? So this is very possibly, I think it is, going to be the last episode of the first year here on the San Jose Earthquakes career mode. We are runner-ups in the US Open Cup, and right now we're starting our playoff run, hoping I at least want to make it past the first round. That would be ideal. But the team is just looking really nice. I'm really liking it. Our youth academy players are really starting to grow. Miranda, he's starting to get his place in the team, but he just doesn't grow as fast. But this man, Sullivan, is just absolutely beasting at 18 years of age, 69 rated already, and he's probably going to be taking Alanisa's spot pretty soon. So we're going to go with this lineup against Sporting KC. Of course, we just lost him 3-1 in the US Open Cup final, but this is different. We're away from home as well. I think we can clutch this up. I believe in the boys. Let's just get this done. Come on, boys. At least make it a big 1-0. That's what I like to see. Espinosa, 36 minutes in, and we move on in the MLS playoffs. Lovely stuff from the boys, and we're going to face LAFC, which we have upset, I believe, quite a few, maybe twice this season. Sullivan up to a 70 rated, so our first Youth Academy player up to a 70 rated player. Cameron is close as well. He's at a 68 rated, so I'm very excited to start playing him next season. This team is very, very close to being able to challenge for maybe like third, I'd say. We beat them earlier away from home in the US Open Cup, and honestly, I think we can do it again. I think we can do it again. They lost against the Colorado Rapids, I think, in one of the last matches, and we win 3-1. Come on, boys. Look at this team. We are absolutely rolling. Sullivan, unfortunately, gets a red card, so Alanis will easily come in next game, but Morales gets one of his first goals for the club, Schkoff gets his, and Wondo gets his, and we're moving on. What a month this is. We have just clutched up everything except for the final. A win 4-0 versus Timbers, 1-0 versus Sporting, and then LAFC we just won 3-1. We will face LA Galaxy in the next month. Do we just finish off the season maybe? I think I am going to do that. I think I'm going to finish off the season. It just seems right to do, because there are like only, at least if we do make it past this, there's only going to be 2 more games, and it's going to be nice. Next episode we can start on a brand new season. So I think I've fully decided at this point we are going to be doing another year of this career mode at least. So I'm very excited to do that. And I think it's mainly just because, wow, Wondo gets injured for 8 days. That sucks. Hoesen's going to have to come up big for one of his last games. LA Galaxy, Cali Classico, I believe number 3 of this season. And I think they've beat us both times like 2-1 or something. So this is our time to get revenge. We've been clutching it up in this playoff so far. We just need to do it one more. If we get into the final, even runners-up in this in the playoffs, I would be absolutely fine with. I'm not sure what is on the other side, what's on the east side of the playoffs, but to beat LA Galaxy at home would be just absolutely amazing. We go in home against the LA Galaxy at Via Stadium. Come on, boys, give me this dub. 1-0, Hoesen, the hero. Danny Hoesen, he's been unhappy with me for this whole career mode for not playing him. But every single time I play him, he comes through and he gets the job done. And I think I might have just seen our opponent, it's Chicago Fire, who I don't think are that good. I don't know what they placed this season. We could win the MLS. We could genuinely win the MLS. What a couple performances from the boys. So Chicago were 3rd. I didn't actually realize that, but we had more points than them. We had 17 wins, they had 15. This could be a dub. We lost to them 2-1 earlier in the season. Who did they beat to get into the final, though? They beat Orlando. How? Who knocked out the likes of Columbus and Toronto? Orlando knocked out Columbus Crew, and Toronto was knocked out by Atlanta. Wow. What a crazy series of events. The 6th place team and the 3rd place team, or the 5th place team and the 3rd place team making it to the MLS finals. And it comes down to one game. We lost in the finals of the US Open Cup. That would have saved our season, and I honestly thought, well, we don't really have anything to show for the season anymore. But we have clutched it out and made it to the MLS Finals at home against Chicago. Runners up in the MLS Open Cup. But can we win the MLS? We can! Goals from Fierro and goals from Espinosa 20 minutes in and 75 minutes in. And I think my camera might have... Did it just die? We just won the MLS. We just won the MLS. What a season for the boys. We just got $250,000 for winning the MLS. But there it is. The trophy is in our hands. What a performance from the boys this season. Honestly, I'm going to leave it here. I'll finish it up. My camera's about to die, so thank you for watching. We just won the damn MLS, and we're runners up in the MLS Open Cup. So I'm ecstatic with this first season. I will see you guys next time for the start of the new season. Thank you for all the support on the series, and I'll see you guys later.